Have you ever caught yourself wondering if that warm, enthusiastic greeting from a woman was more than just good manners? It can be confusing. One moment, it might seem like a simple hello, and the next, you're asking yourself whether there's a deeper meaning behind her smile or the way she calls your name. In this video, we'll break down the specific signs in a woman's greeting that reveal she's absolutely crazy about you. By recognizing these subtle cues, you'll never have to second-guess her feelings again. From the glow in her eyes to the intensity of her body language, each sign is a piece of the puzzle that paints a bigger picture of genuine attraction and excitement. 1. She lights up when she sees you. One of the most unmistakable indicators that a woman is head over heels for you is the way her entire demeanor shifts the instant you walk into the room. Imagine someone flipping a switch, her eyes sparkle with a new brightness, her smile grows visibly wider, and you'll sense a sudden surge of energy in her body language. This reaction isn't just courtesy or politeness, it's an automatic, almost involuntary response to your presence. In many cases, you'll see her stand a little taller, perhaps tilt her head in a more inviting way, or even become slightly flushed in the cheeks. These physical changes aren't easy to fake. If she's genuinely thrilled to see you, her body will respond before she can consciously control it. When you notice this lighting up effect happening right away, it's a strong indication that her happiness is genuinely tied to you walking into her space. 2. She uses physical touch in her greeting. A woman who's crazy about you will often initiate touch the moment she says hello. This could be a lingering handshake, a light touch on your shoulder, or a warm hug that feels just a bit more heartfelt than usual. These aren't random gestures, they're subtle ways she's trying to establish a physical bond right from the get-go. The key is to pay attention to how natural these touches feel. If her hand stays on your arm for an extra second or two, if she tucks her hair behind her ear while leaning closer to you, or if she casually finds reasons to make contact multiple times, she's likely drawn to you on a deeper, more physical level. Humans are wired to seek closeness with those who intrigue us, so if she's breaking that personal space barrier in a comfortable, fluid manner, it's a signal that she craves a connection with you. 3. She maintains strong eye contact. Eye contact can be incredibly powerful, especially when it conveys genuine interest and attraction. If she greets you and locks her gaze on yours, holding it a second longer than what's typical in casual conversation, it's more than a polite gesture. This kind of prolonged, focused stare creates a charged moment of connection, almost like a private conversation without words. You might notice that her eyes move between yours, as if she's trying to interpret your reactions or gauge your level of engagement. In many cases, the emotional intensity of this moment makes it hard to look away. If you feel a subtle rush or a sense of electricity when your eyes meet, that's a strong sign she's wholeheartedly focused on you. Eye contact is a nonverbal way of saying, "I'm drawn to you, and I want you to know it." 4. She uses your name often. Hearing your own name can instantly make you feel recognized and valued. A woman who's truly smitten will sprinkle your name into her greeting and the conversation that follows. It might sound like, "Hey Michael, I was just thinking about you." Or, "Chris, that reminds me of something you mentioned last time." Why does this matter? Because repeatedly using your name personalizes the interaction, draws you in, and emphasizes a sense of closeness. It's also a subtle way of highlighting that she views you as more than just another face in the crowd. If you notice her tone softening or warming up when she speaks your name, it indicates she associates positive feelings with who you are. That personal touch signals that she's not only aware of you, but eager to form a meaningful bond. 5. She asks engaging questions right away. When a woman is really into you, small talk won't satisfy her curiosity. She'll greet you and almost immediately dive into questions that reveal she wants to understand you on a deeper level. Instead of limiting herself to, "How have you been?" or "What's up?" you might hear something like, How did that big project turn out at work? Or did you ever check out that new cafe we talked about? Her genuine interest shines through as she brings up specific topics you've mentioned before. Not only does it show she's been listening, it also demonstrates she values who you are and what you do. Notice the enthusiasm in her voice and how she leans in as you respond. This is her way of telling you, your life and experiences intrigue me, and I can't wait to learn more. 6. She mirrors your body language. Mirroring is a subtle yet powerful sign of attraction and rapport. We often imitate the gestures, posture, and expressions of people we feel connected to, and we usually do it without even realizing. So, if you lean slightly to one side and she does the same, or if you cross your arms and she follows suit, she's likely mirroring you as a way of bonding. You might even notice that her speech patterns or pace begin to align with yours, or that she laughs in tandem with you, almost as though you're in sync. This behavioral mimicry is a subconscious attempt to create harmony and understanding between the two of you. If you see it happening frequently during your greeting and subsequent conversation, take it as a strong indicator that she feels comfortable, attracted, and very interested in being on the same wavelength as you. 7. She finds reasons to prolong the greeting. When someone is excited to spend time with you, they'll try to stretch out your interaction for as long as possible, especially if they're unsure when they'll see you again. Maybe she starts asking more questions just as you're about to say goodbye, or she brings up a memory you both shared to keep the conversation flowing. She might mention something you've both enjoyed in the past, like a movie, restaurant, or funny story, and use that as a segue to keep you engaged. Another tactic could be remembering something important she supposedly forgot to tell you, which allows the conversation to continue. If you notice she's reluctant to let you walk away, it's a sign that she truly values every moment with you. Her desire to extend the interaction is a powerful indicator of genuine interest. Conclusion. So, the next time a woman greets you with that extra spark in her eyes, a warm touch on your arm, or a sudden rush of intriguing questions, don't dismiss it as mere friendliness. These 7 cues, lighting up at the sight of you, physical contact, strong eye contact, frequent use of your name, engaging questions, mirroring, and prolonging the greeting, form a roadmap to understanding her deeper feelings. When several, or all of these signs align, you can be pretty confident she's more than just casually interested, she's genuinely excited about you. If you found this breakdown helpful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights into relationships, dating dynamics, and understanding body language. Also, feel free to share any personal experiences or observations in the comments below. What greeting signals have you noticed that left no doubt someone was really into you? Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more tips to help you unlock the mysteries of attraction and build stronger, more authentic connections.